goal was to do this.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. I hear 5 voices. I hear 5 voices.
One person.
I hear 5 voices, y'all. After the numbers, right?
After the numbers.
Okay.
Do you want to actually give the number? You said a little more than 300 votes. It's 300.
366. I have that number on my notes.
Yeah, I'm ready. Mic check, 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 check. Mic check, check, check. Good evening from 12 News. We are coming on the air just after 9:20 here tonight with breaking news from your election headquarters. In a narrow victory, Dade Phelan has been re-elected to his seat in the Texas House to represent District 21. I'm Jordan Williams.
And I'm Brenda Matuti. 12 News called the race for Speaker Phelan just moments ago. Take a look at the new numbers coming in the last few minutes. Phelan coming out with the lead with 51% of the votes. In total, he garnered 12,813 votes. That makes up 50.7% of the votes compared to Covey's 12,447. It was a vote margin of 366 votes. That's what this race came down to.
And it really came down to the votes from Jasper County tonight. We were waiting for them to come in. We're going to take you live and show you Dade Phelan's watch party happening at JW Patio right now. You see people hugging. The room erupted in cheers moments ago. If you have our 12 News Now app, you saw when we sent that alert just about 5 minutes ago, once we officially called the race. Again, a margin of victory extremely slim, Brenda, 366 votes, but it's enough to send Dade Phelan back to Austin for a 5th term.
That's right, a highly contested race. It's been months of back and forth between the two. We know Covey actually garnered the most votes during the March primary, but Phelan tonight proved that he had the support of most of Southeast Texas. We want to give you some background on the speaker. He was first elected in 2014 and later went on to win the speakership in the House in 2021, and he made history as the first speaker to come from Southeast Texas. Phelan comes out touting 10 years of experience and his high rank in Austin, which allows him to really make a big pull for Southeast Texas funding.
He had the backing of a number of local leaders and some big name former state leaders, including former Governor Rick Perry. Perry's been here campaigning. 12 News reporter Kyle Orr spoke with Phelan earlier today.
I have another 70 days to explain to my voters all the mail they got in their mailboxes, all the TV ads that were run against me were inaccurate. They were lies, blatant lies. I will lock down my votes for Speaker of the Texas House within a matter of hours this evening, and really we're going to start moving forward.
Again, that's what he told us this afternoon. The speaker and his supporters stood firm, battling the weather, keeping that turnout high and trying to recruit last-minute voters.
However, this outcome does mark the end of David Covey's bid for the seat for this year, 2024. Earlier today, 12 News reporter Ebony Coleman did get to speak with the ambitious candidate.
I ran to give the voters a choice, but the things that I ran against were him not doing what he said he was going to do on the border, abstaining on some school choice votes where he could have empowered parents to pick the best education for their children.
You know, Covey's focus on conservative reforms resonated with many, especially in his native Orange County. You know, and all night we've been watching the returns come in from across the region. Remember, only about a fourth of Jefferson County is in District 21. Phelan carried Jefferson County by a 2-to-1 margin. It's this opposite over in Orange County where Covey won by a 2-to-1 margin. And Brenda, as I mentioned, Jasper County numbers just coming in final. Covey there had about 70% of the vote. That's in Jasper County, but again, not enough for him to seal the deal.
That's right. We want to give you guys a closer look at these numbers. You mentioned Jasper County. He actually got 72% of Jasper County, 3,200 votes. But Orange County, where Covey is from, was really neck and neck. There was 54% compared to 46% for Covey. At the end of the day, Dade Phelan came out with 50.7%, a narrow margin, but enough to prove his mettle in a race that captivated Southeast Texas. Phelan says he will stay committed to local infrastructure, building up the education in Southeast Texas and health care. Now, our 12 News team is spread out across Southeast Texas. Our Ebony Coleman is in Orange County with the Covey campaign. We've been waiting to hear from them all night to no avail. Our reporter Kyle Orr is in Beaumont with Speaker Phelan. As you saw his party tonight, lots of cheers. The message from both candidates is coming up tonight at 10. And we're following the very latest on this race, both on air and on 12newsnow.com. You can find the final tallies there for you.
We hope you tune in tonight at 10. We're going to be live with reaction from both of the campaigns. And again, as Brenda said, the updates scrolling on your screen and on 12newsnow.com. But again, Dade Phelan reelected by a slim margin, 366 votes. We're going to send you back to our regular programming.